Microsoft's email service routes over 150 billion messages every single day. Operating infrastructure at this scale creates an overwhelming volume of telemetry, and when a system outage occurs, site reliability engineers face an immediate operational paradox. They are trapped on what engineers call the information spectrum. During a critical incident, the responding engineer either lacks the specific telemetry needed to diagnose a novel fault, or they are entirely drowned in multi-source noise. Modern cloud environments generate millions of semi-structured text logs, distributed traces tracking user requests, and fluctuating time series metrics. In the middle of an outage, this multi-source data merges into an impenetrable wall of text. The traditional industry solution relies on static troubleshooting guides, or TSGs. These are manually written documents created by senior engineers that attempt to map specific system symptoms to a predefined set of mitigation steps. But static documents cannot keep pace with dynamically scaling environments. When new incident types emerge or system configurations change, a TSG becomes outdated almost immediately, turning incident resolution into a brittle, unscalable manual process. To solve this routing and diagnostic bottleneck, Microsoft developed an automated root cause analysis system known as RCA Copilot. The core design philosophy of this system relies on strict decoupling. It completely separates deterministic data collection from probabilistic reasoning. A naive engineering approach might attempt to dump raw, unformatted production logs directly into a large language model. Doing so guarantees context collapse and forces the AI to hallucinate, as the model cannot discern the actual signal from the structural noise. RCA Copilot prevents this failure through a strict two-stage architecture. Stage 1 handles deterministic collection, gathering only the exact metrics needed. Stage 2 handles probabilistic prediction, where the AI interprets the cleanly filtered data. An LLM's diagnostic power is not innate. Its accuracy and utility are strictly gated by the architectural rigor of the data pipelines surrounding it. To understand why this architecture is necessary, we have to look at the raw production data. Microsoft analyzed a one-year dataset of 653 critical incidents to define the strict mathematical realities of cloud failures. This horizontal bar chart illustrates the first major constraint, the novelty problem. As you can see, nearly 25% of incidents feature entirely novel root causes. Because a quarter of outages stem from unprecedented events, static troubleshooting guides are useless for a massive portion of failures. The second constraint is the temporal recurrence problem. When a system vulnerability is not fully resolved or an external dependency becomes unstable, the resulting failures do not happen randomly. They cluster tightly in time. Looking at this line graph, a clear pattern emerges. 93.8% of recurring incidents reappear within a 20-day window, followed by a steep drop-off. Relying on single telemetry is insufficient. A surface timeout could hide a deep fault, like a machine exhausting its UDP ports. Therefore, an automated system must fulfill two conflicting mandates. It has to dynamically adapt to highly novel anomalies, while simultaneously biasing its memory to prioritize the operational state of the past 3 weeks. Stage 1 of RCA Copilot solves the multi-source requirement using human-defined incident handlers. These standardize telemetry long before the LLM is invoked. Handlers are modular, pre-programmed workflows. They act as a deterministic filter, aggressively cutting through the noise of logs, metrics, and traces by pulling only the specific data types associated with a given alert. Here, in this logic tree diagram, we see the critical scope switching mechanism. An alert might trigger at a global forest level. The handler programmatically drills down to isolate a single physical machine node, confirming specific hardware-level faults, like a single server's UDP socket exhaustion. Engineers construct these diagnostic queries using a web-based interface, linking automated scripts to specific alert triggers. In this case, the handler executes a specific script that automatically extracts and groups thread stacks, identifying potential deadlocks instantly without manual investigation. Stage 1 systematically solves the information spectrum problem. By defining the exact scope of the query, the system guarantees the AI will be fed mathematically precise, highly localized context. Once the deterministic data is collected, RCA Copilot transitions to Stage 2, probabilistic prediction. This is where the telemetry finally enters the LLM pipeline. At this point, the system hits a strict hardware limitation, the LLM's context window. Raw multi-source telemetry easily exceeds standard token limits, heavily diluting the model's attention mechanism. A raw error log can easily contain over 2,000 tokens, filled with unreadable stack traces, machine IDs, and redundant code strings. To handle this, RCA Copilot uses a mandatory intermediate step. It runs a preliminary LLM pass strictly for summarization, compressing the massive diagnostic output into a dense, highly readable 120 to 140 word block. This strict token compression is non-negotiable. Stripping out the structural noise is the only way to preserve the LLM's computational attention for the actual task of root cause reasoning. This raises the central architectural question: how do we teach the LLM to categorize these summarized incidents without constantly retraining the model on new data? Microsoft definitively rejected LLM fine-tuning for this specific task. Updating a model's weights is computationally expensive and suffers from rapid domain drift. As cloud infrastructure inevitably evolves, a fine-tuned model becomes obsolete. The alternative is in-context learning, a method of prompting a model with relevant examples rather than updating its internal weights. RCA Copilot converts the summarized incidents into numeric embeddings and projects them into a fast text vector space, mapping semantic similarity to physical distance. Relying solely on standard Euclidean distance in this space is flawed. It only captures semantic similarity, entirely ignoring the empirical constraint that similar outages recur within a 20-day window. To solve this, the engineering team developed a custom mathematical formula governing memory retrieval. The temporal distance variable calculates the date difference, scaling the base fast text embedding distance. This exponential decay factor prioritizes recently solved outages over historical anomalies when searching for the closest match. With the temporal decay equation calculating the exact similarity scores, the system can assemble the final prompt for the LLM. RCA Copilot explicitly retrieves the top 5 nearest historical incident neighbors to serve as dynamic, highly relevant few-shot examples. This diagram shows the final prompt architecture. It merges the current incident's 120-word summary with the 5 historical options. It concludes with an explicit chain of thought command. Chain of thought is a prompting technique that forces a model to generate intermediate reasoning steps. Adding "give your explanation" into the instruction forces the LLM to output its logic step by step before declaring a root cause category, vastly reducing hallucinations. This dynamic on-the-fly prompt construction bypasses the staleness of static TSGs. It generates a bespoke, temporally relevant guide for every single alert that enters the system. We can evaluate this hybrid architecture by comparing its empirical results against traditional machine learning methodologies on the same incident dataset. Traditional models collapse under the long-tail distribution of highly novel, unseen incidents. For example, XGBoost, a popular gradient boosting framework, and standalone fastText both fail to categorize complex anomalies accurately. This chart measures performance using the micro F1 score, a metric calculating the harmonic mean of precision and recall. A fine-tuned GPT model manages a score of just 0.103, while the RCA Copilot prompt-based architecture reaches 0.766. The fine-tuned model scores poorly in production because it rigidly memorizes outdated patterns, lacking localized context. RCA Copilot achieves its high accuracy precisely because it pairs temporally weighted retrieval with meticulous, deterministic data gathering. In highly complex automated IT operations, a large language model is not a magic bullet. It is simply a reasoning engine, and its accuracy is dictated entirely by the architectural precision of its context retrieval pipelines.